Hey guys, how's it going on? Welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be looking at how to use 2.6 Hog Cycle. So this deck can basically be used in any of the arenas as a following, and you kind of start using it after you get past Frozen Peak, because you get Ice Spirit and Ice Golem, which are key components to this deck. So yeah, let's take a look at what's in the deck and how to use it. So on the top left, you've got your Hog Rider, which is your main win condition. Then on the right and below that, we have our two cycle cards, which are also great on defense because they're so low elixir and they can kite big cards away. Then we have our Fireball and Log, which both work together kind of. The Log more for things like Scummy and that Graveyard. You don't really use on Graveyard, but you know, just as an example. Then we've got our Cannon, which tanks away big cards like P.E.K.K.A. and does damage to them at the same time. Also Mega Knight. What else can you use? If we go down here, we can have a look. Dark Prince it works on sometimes. Yeah, P.E.K.K.A., Giant Skeleton, and yeah, big cards overall. Then on the right of that, we have our Musketeer, which just basically does damage to air attacks, which is like Inferno Dragon, not necessarily Hunter, but Baby Dragon and stuff like that. Then we have our Ice Golem, which works as a tank for Hog Rider. And basically what's that going to do is it's going to basically get rid of that Scummy as the Hog Rider goes in. So yeah, let's get to the battle. Alrighty, so we're going to get straight into the battle here. You can actually see I'm in Spooky Town because I filmed this video quite a while ago. So we're going to Hog Rider at the back of the Archer Tower and Ice Golem as a tank. I did misplace. I probably should have made the Hog Rider more straight on, so then the Scummy would focus on that Ice Golem. But it's alright, we just get it with a Log. Now I'm going to cycle back to that Hog Rider as fast as I can. You can see I've already got it. And we're not going to tank, we're just going to see what other counters he has. So he has Tesla, so that's really good to note down for future when I place the Hog Rider. We're going to get rid of that Wizard with the Fireball. Get that Musketeer ready for anything that's coming as well. It's just been sitting there. We're going to cycle here. And for my next push, I'm predicting that he's going to place like a Scummy or something like that. So I'm just going to Log and ignore that Ice Golem being a tank. So we go ahead with the Log. He should place... Yeah, there we go. It's a level 10 Scummy though, so it does quite a lot of damage anyway if I'm a bit late to Log. We are winning quite a bit on damage though. So here I'm going to show you how to use Cannon as like something that can kind of pick off damage while the P.E.K.K.A. is being kited away. So that Wizard's going to get my Cannon, which isn't too good, but we did get a lot of damage off. And we've completely messed up his push, because that P.E.K.K.A.'s been taken all the way to the left side, while being picked off with the archers. So we get that Musketeer ready, it's been sitting there the whole time. Easy counter, but the Musketeer should come out pretty low. He's arrowed. Hog Rider, and I probably shouldn't have placed that Log, to be honest, because, you know, he prefers to place Scummy and then Tesla as a counter for my Hog Rider, because he can't cycle as fast. So that Ice Golem's tanking right now, and then I'm just going to Log for his Scummy, which he doesn't place, but it still knocks that P.E.K.K.A. to the left, so it's focused on the Ice Golem rather than the Hog Rider. So we've got a good quality on the tower there from that Hog Rider. And we did get the quality there as well with the Fireball. Took out the Wizard, the Scummy, and did damage to the P.E.K.K.A. at the same time. So now we're going to kite again with that Ice Golem, and I decided to go a little bit lower this time so it doesn't lock onto the cannon. And then we're just going to Hog Rider and predict with that Log. And he hasn't placed Scummy because he saw that Log was right by the Hog Rider the whole time. So we're pretty much guaranteed this tower at this point. See, there we got it right side. And that's a huge advantage considering the damage, well, not the damage, but the defense that this deck holds. So yeah, he's not coming back. 3 seconds left, and yeah, so that's 2.6 Hog Cycle for you. Alrighty guys, so that's 2.6 Hog Cycle for you. And as you can see, these cycle cards get back to your Hog Rider extremely fast. And also that cannon picks off a lot of damage on cards like the P.E.K.K.A., which is down here, and other like high elixir cards that people will bring to the table. And then that Ice Golem didn't do too well, but we did get the Scummy and stuff with the Log, and we got a lot of quality with that Fireball. So yeah, that's 2.6 for you. If you liked the video, make sure to subscribe if you want to see more content like this. And yeah, if you have a mate who's stuck in these arenas, give them a buzz, and yeah.